I'm here, y'all. Just wait. White Tupac, Squirrels World, hey. Lori Walsh, much love, y'all. We're doing a chill and chat. If you want me to drop the link, I sure will. Come up and join me, squirrels. Let's smoke a bowl. I've missed you for a couple hours. I'm good, White Tupac. Thank you for showing up and hopping in. I appreciate that. Lori, much love, darling. Anybody's welcome to join. I did my little rant live, so I'm done with that. We're doing a 420 chill and chat now. It's really weird how I can change my moods. I've been holding that in, Lori and Squirrel. I love you guys, but I've been following that case for a minute and I just, I had some shit to say. I mean, people's losing focus. However, right now it's a chill and chat, so Squirrel, come up and smoke with me. I always come up and smoke with you, girlfriend. Did you find you some more train wreck? I love you. You're awesome. How are you, darling? Is it me or you? I can't hear you.
Okay,
now
let me
you
fix
can.
it.
Glitter bombs. Love you.
Glitter
I hear you now.
bomb.
How are you doing?
I'm fucking watching myself fucking click in.
Oh my god.
Like,
I just.
it's time to go, guys. I'm fucking smoking a half a joint.
Lori, baby, you can come up here and chat with us and put
Come
an
on, my
avatar up
dear.
here. You don't have to put your face up, baby.
Manic.
Manic Mouth, much love, you guys.
Oh my
Bushman, thank
god.
you for showing up.
You hear Mash trying to practice your entrance?
Lori,
Holy
honest,
shit.
just put
He
your
almost got it
avatar up,
down.
babe. You don't have to put your face up.
Yeah, put your
Cheers,
avatar up.
Lori. Hang with us, baby
It could be
girl.
a bad hair day. No one gives a fuck. I'm here friggin'. I'm
Look,
covered in paint.
don't make me put my face up here without my teeth
I'm
in.
covered in paint.
Come on, girl. We love you just the way you are.
Hell yeah, Massel's gonna have it down.
Mass,
Listen, he's doing it right on the money today. He's
where's
practicing
he
on
at?
He's on the Instagram, I suppose, or on YouTube. He was on here earlier. He's doing it far and few in between
All you have to
because he's
do,
got shit to
Lori,
do, right?
is I drop the link in chat. If you go ahead and click on it, it'll take you to StreamYards and bring you right to the stream. Really simple. Just look, when you get on there though, baby girl, you don't want to show your face. So shut your camera off before you come live and all we'll see is your avatar.
I won't
It's
ever use
always
it.
safe here, baby girl. I love that. Have you done anything with it? Oh, you have.
Have I done anything with it? This is like a paste, but it's a shiny paste. I had to use it up. So
I
you know
was
what
looking
I did?
at it and I seen it was really thick, but I didn't want to say anything. You're good, Lori. Just come up. Do you see the link in the chat? If you don't, I'll put it up again.
What you smoking now, bitches?
Oh, nice.
Weed. Weed. Oh, weed.
No, the art that I like to do is pencil art.
When I'm done with this, I'm gonna have all the details because this got to dry now because my texture is in it.
You don't shut my camera off, baby. When you come into StreamYards, right? You'll see the mic and you'll see a camera, right?
It'll
Hit
say
the
it on the
camera
bottom of your.
off. Hit the camera off, and we'll be able to hear your voice. But your avatar will pop up like mine is.
Yeah.
Much love to everybody that's in chat.
Much
I know
love,
I'm asking a lot,
everyone.
but leave a like, would be nice.
Smash that like.
Manic, you're not coming up. I come to your streams all the time. Really, dude? You could come up and say hey. I need to talk to you anyway to figure out what day I'm gonna do the tarot readings because I think I love Sunday Fun Day. I love Sunday Fun Day, but then Manic turns around and does it on Tuesday. I kind of wanted to split it up equal in the week so that we's fresh. You know what I mean? When you're doing readings, you don't want to do them like
Sunday. He'll do it Tuesday.
On top of everybody else.
I don't know
Lori,
anybody else.
she's
I don't
here.
know anybody else.
Her figured it out.
Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing, but can you hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you fine. How are you, darling?
This is the first time I've ever been on a panel.
Wow.
I love you. You're saying you picked Simply Wicked's. I love
that
you
calls
for
for
that.
actual glitter.
That's amazing.
You're safe here. You are safe here. You don't ever have to put your picture up because I know who you are.
Yeah,
I've seen you around.
Yeah.
I thought we. Claire, much love, darling. Links in the chat, y'all. We can have a ladies' night.
Oh, so what do I do to see the chat, honey? What do I hit? Do I just hit chat?
Look on the bottom of your screen. You're gonna see more. Hit the more button.
I don't have.
Right?
Oh, I don't have that.
Wait a minute.
You know what?
Wait a minute.
I'm on my tablet.
No, I forgot. I'm on stream, so I'm telling you wrong. Squirrel.
Yep,
look on yours and tell her how to do that to see
on
the
right,
chat.
on the upper right side of your panel.
Yeah.
It'll say a list of things. Press the comments.
I don't have that either. You know what?
Private chat or comment.
Oh, chat. Gotcha. Let me say chat.
Chat or comments.
Okay. Chat with host and other guests.
You better tell Budsville I'm fucking coming for him.
Comment. Oh, I see it, guys. I did it.
That's what I thought too, because I never heard or seen you up here anymore.
Right.
Very good.
I think so.
Lori, I love you. That's awesome that you feel safe here.
Oh, I got you.
Anytime. Lori, I'm on IG is Simply Wicked 13.
Yeah, I think I follow you now. Yeah, I did.
Well, I got to make sure I'm following you.
Okay, yeah. When you send it to me, for some reason, it comes through as a request. I don't know. I've had Instagram for 6 years, and I don't even think I set it up.
I'm requesting your friendship. You got to accept it for me to be able to.
Yep. Hold on, let me see.
I only can use half of my Instagram. I can only upload videos. I can't share other people's shit, or I can't share my own shit. I can't.
I had a video. Listen, I found me video of me climbing a tree last year. I got all the way to the top and I flashed my boobies. I tried to send it on Instagram private message, and they said the video was too long.
Oh no!
Come on.
It was a long video, girl.
Yeah.
I did a video.
It was only 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my god! How come it was too long then? It's 1 to 6 minutes. And you got me.
I tried to send it to Nexus and it wouldn't let me. It said the video was too long.
There. Okay, so you know what I'm doing? I'm going
to mean to it, and I didn't realize it until I looked at the video. When I got up to the top of the tree, I gave him a titty shot.
Oh my god. I would fucking die. I would be like,
Oh my god.
You can't upload that to. I can't upload that to my page. That would
be
be.
like Mrs. I'm Pitch Perfect.
I'd fucking get in Instagram jail and Facebook jail for like a month for that.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh my god. I was on Facebook and I was like, oh my god, the little monkey, like,
Lori,
like
I'll
talking
let
about
get
the
away
kid,
with it
right?
'cause they're old and whatever, so
And
we can lose our mind.
Facebook told me that it was hate speech, and I'm like, oh my god. Told me that I was being warned, and I'm like, I would never say anything to anyone. Here was one of our friends and family just had a baby. I was like, oh my god, the little monkey.
I didn't mean to chase y'all off from my last video. I just had to mention
and it was legit. The Facebook said it was hate speech, and I'm like, I thought I was going to die. I apologized and wrote her up. She's like, girls, it's okay.
Hey,
me.
me and Squirrel today met the lead singer
No.
of Enigma.
Come on.
We had already known him.
No, we.
Go ahead, Shirley. Go for it, Mama.
We know a lot of people.
This is so weird.
We know a lot of people.
I love it.
Ganja.
Me and Shirley been hanging out for a minute. 562 Ganja, much love. You're
Oh, I
welcome to come
know.
up.
You know what? I miss
You're
Shirley in
welcome
the
to come up on the
By, like-
thing is posted.
I'm sorry.
by like an hour. I'll miss her in the morning when I wake up, and I'll get my coffee. And when I come in the room, she's either
Right.
just shut down her stream, or I'm just at the end of it.
No.
Yeah, so I
know,
love
she's
going in
just
there.
like all over the place.
I try to go on in the mornings after my work
But she's from Canada.
because then I'm
too,
freaking
so-
pumped. And then I'm like, woo! Then you could put me in front of a brick wall if you need the bitch down.
Temporary ban for what, Claire?
Who's temporary
I'll
ban?
go through it like a bull in a china shop.
Are you shitting me?
Are you kidding?
Did you read what the hell she said? I heard of them banning someone
They
for
tried.
calling their kid a little monkey last week.
They said they could temporarily ban me. They were going to
Wow.
suspend me for 24 hours. I appealed it. Anyway, I did appeal it. But they gave me like a firm warning on not to behave inappropriately towards anyone.
Oh, fuck them.
And I'm like, I called and called, but they were like, it's inappropriate hate speech. And I'm like, oh,
Listen,
that's
the minute
baby
I
girl,
turned
baby.
50, the minute I turned 50, there is zero fucks given. I'm not
Absolutely.
sugarcoating shit for anybody. I'm not coddling to your fucking feelings. We grew up before the fucking baby boomers. We
Right.
had to suck it up and
Yep.
fucking, suck it up, sunshine.
No
So
one
that's
told
what we
that
did.
they had a life.
And what I got to say to this Gen X or whatever, suck it the
Gen
fuck up, Buttercup.
I
Get
swear.
over that
Who the
shit.
fuck is Gen X? I don't get the Gen X.
Yeah. Life is too short.
They're throwaways. Like they throw everything away. Our elders, our manners, our morals, our values, they throw that shit away. I ain't about that,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Go back, listen, they like robots.
Yeah.
They got a bunch of glitches. The bitches need to be sent back to prototype and re-fucking and then come
Rewired.
back and talk to me. Then come
Rewired.
back and talk to me. Right.
Y'all don't
Yep.
think I don't know where my shit is? But there's one match in this house. There's
Bushman,
one
I
match,
love you.
one single match in this house.
Girls, I
No
laughed
one
so
knew where
hard
it
this morning.
was.
You better
When
hope
you
to God your fucking lighter don't burn out. What the hell you gonna smoke your weed with then?
Oh my
You
God.
got some sage.
My
That
tour-
ain't a joint. That
No.
ain't gonna
Oh.
help you.
Oh, she got a lighter to light the match.
I
What
know,
are we
I
worried about?
know. What the fuck are we doing?
I'm like,
That's
wait a
some
minute.
shit ass backwards is what that is.
Well, maybe it's symbolic.
When I was
guess.
growing up, we had to strike the fucking match. We didn't.
All right. If this match had to be struck, it would have fell apart. It's that old.
Simply, you sound like my mother. And my dad used to say, when I was a kid, we went up the hill. Wait, hold on. I gotta get it
No,
right.
you barefoot up the hill, down the
Yeah.
hill, just to make it to the fucking bus stop, dude.
Oh no, here's what he used to say. When I was your age, we went in the mines, it was dark, and we came out, it was dark. And on Sundays we picked blueberries. And that was it. No, that's what he
Hey,
was saying.
some of us were picking fucking beans. I'm just,
You know, like no matter, you could have just lost your leg. You could have just lost your leg, and my father would make you feel like you were bitching about
Suck it up,
something.
yeah. I'll
Yeah,
get the
yeah.
Mercurochrome. I'll get the Mercurochrome out.
Oh my God,
Oh my
Lori, true
God.
story. True story. I was like 13 years old, right? And you know how kids are. Like, I
Yeah.
did a twisty thing off of the top step of the building that we lived on. And when I came down, I rolled my ankle. And I mean, I rolled my
Yeah.
ankle.
I rolled my ankle like.
Well, no, my stepdad was a dickhead, right? And he was like, either you walk on that fucker or you go in the hospital. And I'm like, I am the one person in the fucking world that is not going to the hospital if I don't have to.
Right.
Yeah, me too.
Right? So my dad told me to walk on it. Girls, I walked on it and it hurt. Like, oh my God. I walked on crutches and I wrapped it up in a sock, and that was pretty much it. That was a really
Wow.
bad strain. But I woke up in the middle of the night. I moved my leg wrong and I screamed. My mom came into the bedroom because she was drunk, and she fucking backhanded me, dude,
Boom.
and busted my nose wide open because I screamed.
What?
Wow.
Fuck. Lovely.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
people are whining about the stupidest shit. And if they knew what
Poor fucking
you
wine.
went through, you know,
They ain't got no
Yeah.
idea.
I ain't got
You
no
know,
reason.
now, what pisses me off about the world now is they give them a cot, 3 hots. They're on a schedule every fucking day. The thing is
schedule
nobody fears their parents anymore. Man, they don't fear authority. You want to know why? Because we're just going to take you and put you through the system. But what happens to you in the system is fucking not on us. You know what I mean? And that's something they don't tell the kids before they go there. Listen, when I was a kid and I got my ass whooped, I thought twice about fucking up again.
I was over on Joni
Do you
Rotten.
get what I'm saying, Lori?
yeah, I do.
She had a clip up of a school child being confronting the school board. It was a public meeting or whatever, and there was parents there was teachers there was the school board there. She was up in the middle. She was up in the middle.
What you don't understand, Shirley, what you don't understand is like when we were going to school, I actually had a teacher pull my pants down in front of the whole class and fucking smack my ass. No, back in the day here,
No, they
it
wouldn't
was
do
a
that in my
little
day.
bit different. Yeah.
No way.
And I swear to God, that was like when I was in 4th grade. I had never been so embarrassed or humiliated in my entire life.
We
Like,
were
that
just coming out of
scarred
it.
me.
Yes. Yeah.
Bodie, much love, dude. Hope y'all are having a good night.
Much love.
But like back in the day, dude, you'd get paddled for not having your homework or anything. You can't touch a kid now. There is no kid that is afraid of anything because they're put in the system. And once they're put in the system, they're institutionalized. They are never, ever going to do anything other than being institutionalized one way or another.
But that's it.
And this is our socialism. Gear changer, much. You found my channel. You found my channel. I'll post the link again.
Nice.
Good day, Mr. Changer.
Look at
He
that.
said he couldn't access my channel earlier today. I'm
Where?
glad he got in. Gear Changer told
I
me
don't know.
like
Sometimes it's like faulty, or I think people just don't post their shit, or there's a button they don't hit and nobody gets reminded of their shit. I don't
right.
know. I think.
Yeah.
BBB, much love. Thank you for
Hey.
showing up. Yo, I
I'm still
love you
learning
guys.
so much.
Please hit that thumbs up. I don't ask much, but I am asking today.
Yep.
I got that design made for ya. I think you
Oh,
wanted the design,
BBB,
right?
you gotta check her shit out.
Did you want that design for the house? The loud house? I got a thumb, man. It's pretty decent. It's got a little seat on the roof.
Hey, Lori, you can
Vibrating,
say hey to
you know?
people in chat without typing if you want
I
to.
could be wrong.
Oh yeah, I
It makes
just realized
nice
that. I forgot.
You're
pretty
up
stoned
here,
that
girl.
night.
I know I
It
do that.
Pretty stoned that night.
I have so much to learn on this stuff. It's hilarious.
I could have dreamed it all.
I've been around you for like what, the last 3 months now, I think.
Yeah.
I've seen
Yeah.
you around. I try and keep my shit like hugs,
Yeah.
gear, much love. It's great to
Hugs
see
my
you.
hair.
I just went on a rant, you guys. I'm sorry. Go back
No,
and watch it.
you had to get that out. If that doesn't-
I've been sitting on that for like 3 weeks, y'all. And my son died on the 8th. And we're not gonna get all sappy and shit. But I'm
No.
gonna lay
God.
this out. Fentanyl took him out. All right. It was an OD or a hot shot, one of the two. We know
Yeah.
that. I'm pissed off about a lot of things already. And I'm trying to put everything in perspective. But when I see this 4-year-old child missing,
Yeah.
and all you're doing is pointing fingers at the parents on how they live and how they are and what they've done. What if that 1%, that 1%, man,
Mhm.
she got abducted. Everybody attention is fucking on the parents and
Yeah.
they ain't looking for that baby.
That is sad.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. And you know what? Have you ever yourself, like we know, we've said to ourselves, we thought we were 100% right about something. You know what I mean? And then we found out later we were wrong. Like
You know what
that's
I
happened to
know?
me.
You know what I know,
I was
Lori?
so
You
arrogant.
want to know what I
I'm
know?
so arrogant. Yeah.
Is this baby is still alive. I still
Yeah, I
feel her
believe it.
spirit. I'm watching
Oh.
like Juanita. What the fuck you doing in the goddamn woods with motherfucking shorts on? You stupid fuck. And you want people to take pictures of your back legs and feel sorry for you? Bitch, step the fuck up.
Who is she?
See? She's supposed to be a fucking psychic. And let me tell y'all something. I'm an
Jesus
empath.
Christ, she didn't
hold
hear
up.
Thanksgiving
Hold up.
live.
I feel
Yeah.
energy and I read cards, but
Well,
I
yeah.
don't ever go out of my fucking realm. The night my son died, you know what he said to me? I didn't mean it.
Hmm.
That's all I get, man. I don't get anything more than that. And I'm not. When the kid fell 3 stories down, too, I wanted to blame somebody. I was sitting outside at work, and he said it was just an accident. It's short. It's sweet. Summer ain't dead, dude.
Yeah.
Her spirit is still here.
When did this happen? Simply
Love
with
you,
your son?
Chandori. The 8th of July.
This.
My
Oh my
birthday
God.
was the 13th.
Simply, I had no
He died.
idea. That's
He died
Probably
on
when I
my
was in the
sister's
hospital.
birthday.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry for me.
No, I
Please.
understand it. I just went through
Be
it.
sorry for him because I miss him so much.
Yeah. God
Southern
bless.
Cebu, much love, baby girl. Links in the chat if you want to join.
Hold on, May. I got you something today.
Sorry, Tandori. Shit gets real
May.
sometimes. It ain't all
How's it
about
like
weed.
This is the
Yeah.
start of what I'm sending you. This is a shader brush. It's very, very
Southern.
hard tip, very hard tip, and it's called a shader brush. Oh wait now. I bought this
You're
one,
getting
and I bought the fan brush for you.
Nice.
I took the tag off because I didn't want to look like
very
that.
much love.
But I'm putting it into a package with other ones. I'm going to find whatever special ones I can find and put them in a package and get them to you, sister.
I
That's
love
Start
you.
of your fancy ones, the ones you can't get.
You
And
have
if there's
so much
any in
talent.
particular, let me know.
Mm.
But I got you them today. It's a start. I don't have it all yet, but I want to get them all for you. It should be not long, though.
I love you. Take your time and I'll wait. If you were talking to me, which I thought you were.
Me?
Yeah, who you sending the brushes to?
Oh, it was May.
Where is May? She's not here.
Cebu. Yeah.
May,
May.
get your happy ass up here. I didn't know Southern Cebu was May. Get your happy ass up here, woman.
Yeah. I was
And don't
so
say the link's not there because I can still see it.
Oh, what happened to Lori? Get back up here, girl.
I miss her.
She's like, nope.
No, you're safe here, May. Get the fuck up here.
Whoa.
I promise
this is
you.
the rain. Oh, now to be in a tin roof. Tucked in.
Oh no, we lost Lori. Okay, she's back.
She's back.
I hit the wrong button.
I'm going to get you.
I do it all the time.
I have a cloth case you can slide them into, and I'm going to fill them up, and then I'm going to roll it up. I'm going to send it off to you.
I can't believe I did that.
This one, they don't move. I'm getting one of these for me next time because they are bokeh. So whenever I get there, I'm going to get a new brush.
I know you
When
can't see me.
I don't
I'll
like
be
to
right
paint on a
back.
canvas. I like to do ceramics.
I gotta fill a bowl.
No problem. It's going to take me a couple weeks to get them, and then I'll send them to you. But I won't need your address till I get them all collected. I want to get them all collected first. I bought this.
Yeah. Gear changer, come on up. Please.
Oh, and I bought.
Do you need the link again? I'll put it down if you need it.
That was
She's
like
all about her
$5.99.
paint.
$5.99. I was like, yep, I want it. I'm getting it.
I'll drop the link one more time, y'all.
I'm going to make the funkiest, prettiest, brightest butterfly in a grassy garden.
He's here.
I'm going to smell it.
Gear changer. Oh, wait a minute. I hit the wrong button.
Good morning.
Hello, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right so far on this Saturday
Hey,
morning
Kit.
here in Oz.
Cheers.
How much? What time is it there?
10:30, I think. No, hang on, it's a bit later.
No, 11:20.
It's
11:20.
11:50 here.
10:50 here in the night.
It's 11:20 here.
Or 9:50.
We
Saturday
left
morning.
Nexus a while ago. I figured he'd
Cheers,
still
guys.
be up, but I guess he's got appointments today.
What's
he had
happening
one at
over
8
there
o'clock
today?
this morning. We're getting high.
That's what I'm just about to do.
I
Trying.
went off on a tangent on my
Trying.
last stream,
Listen to the
and I
rain.
left it there.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Oh
shit.
shit!
Oh shit!
What happened?
Oh, it's Flash. Shit!
Don't be dropping the train wreck. What the fuck are you doing, squirrel?
I had this by the door.
Oh,
And what happened?
no.
Raining.
Aw.
Nice.
Listen,
That's Yeti's dragon.
put it somewhere where it's dry. Put it in front of a fan.
Yep. I'm gonna do it. I got a tail here on the thing. I'll see if it peels off now.
Nice, BBB. You're welcome to come up too if you want to, bud. I got room for 6 up here, y'all.
This is
Where's
the
the
first
six?
time
I
I'm on
think
a
that you're
panel.
intruding. The more the merrier, really.
Yeah.
It didn't come off.
Corey, thank you so much for coming up. I like
Yeah.
feel special.
I do
Yeah,
say.
I
Like-
love it.
You can always come up. Now you know you can come up on the stream and not
Yep, I
put your
didn't
face
know.
up.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do it. I never did it before.
Now you
So.
learn something. See?
Yeah. Yeah. It actually
I've
wasn't
been
hard
doing
at
this
all.
for a minute. When I first started my stream, I don't know if you watched a few minutes ago when I started bitching.
I was there.
Oh, nice, gear changer. Yeah, but I was bitching, but I was letting people know who I was, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. We're trying to figure
I do.
out if Mountain Girl and Juanita are the same fucking
This
person right now.
Be a masterpiece
Is
tomorrow.
what we're doing. There's
And
so
this
much
is
shit
from a-
going on with this case.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's from like a different community, right, huh?
Hmm.
Those people.
Yeah, I didn't even try to get like into it, and the only reason that I did, and I'm gonna be truthful about it, is because I lived in Tennessee for like 12 years, and where this kid come up missing from is not that far from where I was at. I was in Chucky, Horse Creek, which is probably like not that far from Beach Creek. So
Mhm.
to me, it kind of hit home because this everybody's blaming the parents because of the way they live. Yeah, they
Gotcha.
smoke weed, they drink. Their house is not
Okay.
up to par. Does that make them, like
No.
murderers of their
No.
own child?
No,
No, that's not.
no, it doesn't.
And that's where everybody's pushing this, and everybody's forgetting the fact that this 4-year-old girl is still missing. What if that 1%, everybody's focusing on the parents that they sold her for drugs or this, that, and the other thing, man? What if that 1%, do you know how many, another thing that popped up around that is how many pedophiles were in the area of where this kid come up missing?
Oh, sad.
And you've got this one woman, Juanita, from Facebook that has solved these crimes, so to speak, so she tells everybody. She's running up and down the road of Beach Creek, fucking hollering at people. And then she shows up today with a bunch of bug bites on her. Well, you dumbass. Do you not know when you walk into the fucking woods, you need to have fucking pants on? You fucking moron. You can read cards
like-
and people's auras,
Yeah, like
but you can't stop your
That's what
ass
you
from
just said,
getting
yeah.
bit by bugs.
yeah, you didn't know you were
You
gonna
know
get
what I
bit.
mean?
You didn't see that.
Right.
So she's probably not real. You know what I mean?
No, and I
Not that
read
you would see
cards,
that,
and
you would
I
sense
feel
something.
people's energy. But just like I said,
Yeah.
when my son died, he came to me and said, "I didn't mean it, Mama." When that other kid died a year ago, like, he was my upstairs neighbor and he fell off the 3rd balcony.
Huh.
2 days
Right.
later, he's like, it was just an accident. The fuck? Where am I getting these things from? It's not shit I'm putting into my head.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Rosin, much love. Come on.
Hey.
Hey, Rosin, I'm actually on a, what do you call this? Panel.
Panel.
You're on a panel.
Come up and
tonight.
say hey to to Lori, man. I finally got her up.
Yep.
I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining.
Aw,
Yeah.
thanks
Gear
for-
No
Changer,
problem.
you found me. What was
Yes,
the deal
I-
about?
I couldn't get it. Didn't want to work before. We didn't want to come on. I don't know what was going on. It just sort of froze, but nothing there, and just didn't want to accept me. So
Mm.
I
I'm glad you found me.
I
Oh,
found
yeah.
a little bit of done a bit of homework there this morning, and said, okay, I'm here.
Homework's good.
Nice.
Where are you at,
Come
Schoolers
on,
World?
Rosin.
I'm in
Really? You're gonna
Newfoundland,
do me
Canada.
like that, dude,
Anytime.
when I show up on your panel
I'm in
all
the
the
main
time.
city
Yes, I'm playing that
on the
fucking
very
card
east
with you,
coast of
Rosin.
Canada,
Yeah.
right in the
Oh.
middle of the Atlantic.
I'm busting Rosin's balls because he won't come up. He says, I'm good here for now.
Mm.
Right in the middle of the Atlantic, painting my whole life.
Yeah, Rosin's a good man.
I see that. That's a nice green.
I
It
love that
is.
dirty
I made
dancing.
that green.
Show Gear Changer the dirty dancing. picture.
Oh, I don't know if
I
I burned
love
it or not. No, I didn't.
Do you know what? I love that more than I love my shoes.
Where is it?
I'm serious.
Yeah, for sure.
She did. Have her show you the shoes that she did for me, and have her. I want that one.
Oh,
Isn't
I
that Rosin?
want that one.
wow.
I saw. I watched that video. Yeah, that's nice.
Shirley, I'll put you up on my shoulders, baby
You
girl.
did the hair and the face.
I did the hair and the face.
Yes,
Yes,
she
looks
did.
great. Yeah.
I got plates on the dinner tables.
Oh, I love the floor too.
Yeah,
Can I trade that in for my shoes, sis?
you can have them both. You can have them both, my darling.
Anything that you draw, I want. Yes, those
Oh,
are
look
my
at that.
shoes.
Very nice.
Do you know what though? When she made those shoes, I go by Simply Wicked. She had no idea when I hiked the Appalachian Trail. They called me Twinkle Toes.
Twinkle toes.
So those shoes mean more to me than anybody even knows, and she didn't know that when she drew those
I
shoes.
thought they were perfect little witchy shoes. And she simply
She did
ripped
not
it.
know that.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
but
about
you
her.
did not Twinkle Toes, baby
No.
girl, all the way up the trail. I was given that name because the guy that gave it to me was family. And he said, you know, when you're lollygagging up the trail, you just
Oh, that's
twinkle
nice.
toe up the trail.
Moonfish.
Is that a rose in the middle?
Yes. It was supposed to be a moonfish,
Yeah.
but when I see the state of the moon and the details that was going on,
What are you talking about, Rosin?
It reminded me of the glass in the Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
So I put the rose in the middle and went with the flowers on each corner.
Rosin, I love the
still the
picture she
moonfish.
made for you. That's why I want it. So that way I can carry a little piece of you with me. Because originally that painting was meant for you.
It's all good.
How you
It's
like
all
me
good.
now?
It's not my problem. It's not my piece. It's not my piece.
Surely.
Happy day. Left.
Surely.
Not my piece. I did
Surely.
it. I
Surely.
did it. I'm going to sell it.
I want it. No, it's already sold. I want it with my shoes.
Sell it. Oh,
So
So I
What's the-
can
what's the
bust
temperature over
Rosin's
that way?
balls.
it's 14 tonight. 14
What's
tonight.
14?
degrees?
Celsius, you mean?
Yeah.
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 Fahrenheit, you fuckers.
Where I am, it is 55
I don't
Fahrenheit.
know, like 50 something.
Okay.
We were about 12 degrees here. Cold, miserable day.
Mm.
I'm gonna
Wintertime.
put May and Rosin in the private chat.
What autos? I don't
Yes,
have.
Rosin, I'm busting your balls.
Oh, I do have autos.
Not a putt. What are you putting, Rosin?
Oh. I do have a baggie of autos somewhere. Where did I put them? Huh.
I don't need to be paying attention to chat. Let Rosin and May have their conversation. I don't need to see that no one.
Okay.
He's gonna be so
What do we
happy
have?
for-
What do we have here? What's that,
I
here,
love
Trader?
you, Rosin. I'm just busting balls.
That looks
What's
like good
strange
weed.
that? Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Aussie
God.
homegrown.
Aussie homegrown.
Lori, you know what
Nice.
you missed today? Me and
What, honey?
me and Shirley were over at Nexus's. We went on a private chat.
Right.
Oh my God, girl.
He
what
is
was that?
one
What was that
talented
called?
man, I tell you.
Squirrel? That pink ship. What was it called? Do you remember? That
No.
Pretty ass
Hammerhead.
weed. I ain't
Or
never
no.
ever in my life seen
Shit.
some pretty ass weed like
It's
that.
some pretty weed. It's like all orange red up in
Wait
that
a minute.
shit.
It wasn't the deadhead. It
The
was
ginger had a baby. And
oh
it was
my
a
God.
weed baby. I love
That stuff's called
Squirrel. Wedding
California orange.
Wedding. I got the 3 names he gave me. He gave me 3 names to try to find: Dosey
cake.
Do,
Yes, ma'am.
wedding cake, or Crazy Twain, like Mark Twain.
Yeah,
Huh?
Crazy Twain.
It's like a knockoff
It's like a
of Crazy Train.
Train.
Someone crossed that shit, but it crossed it right.
Who was that? Nexus told you that?
Yep.
We
Man,
seen
that-
some
that-
shit today,
I'm
man.
trying
I ain't never seen in my life. I was like totally.
That
That
was
guy
100
is so
Were you
switched on
surely
in the
intrigued?
weed situation. He knows it inside out, back to front and sideways.
Yeah. Well, this is it. He said the indica dominant
Yep.
is the train wreck. He
Yep.
said you've been going trying to sativa yourself, because I've been staying away from the indica. He said try an indica. He said try it,
And that's what the wedding cake and
The
the
wedding cake
train wreck is.
Dosey Do. They're all hybrid, but they're all on the indica side
Indica.
of.
And he watched it. Listen, y'all. He watched it.
Dude is a
personally
genius.
Because Squirrel was
Nexus
sitting there
is
smoking
great.
roaches, and I kept telling her, I'm like, is that train wreck? And she's like, I don't know, I can't tell. And she'd hit a little bit more, and she'd be like, no, I don't think it is. And I said, well, try another roach till you find the train
This
wreck.
morning, I watched
And I
that.
did that. I did that for a reason.
Doing it
because-
again tonight, and
Because Nexus was on stream with us.
Nexus
And
was
I was
watching
like,
my
Nexus.
behavior.
Nexus, you gotta see this
Oh.
shit, man. The minute that she hits the train wreck and she takes 2 hits off of that shit,
Done.
you can totally see the difference.
It's a
Dude,
calmness.
Squirrel-
It's
Squirrel is all over the place all the fucking time. When she smokes that
Simply,
train wreck,
remember you said she was throwing the roach out
Squirrel
the
gets-
door and you started laughing. You're like, look,
I
you just threw the
know,
roach out the
dude.
door.
I know she's just
she's
not
just
even.
like perfume.
You
It was-
saw that? She didn't
I
even.
did.
She didn't even say nothing.
I was like, fuck that.
Laughed my ass off. She didn't
I'm
even
like,
realize.
dude, you're gonna want that like 2 weeks from now when you're out. I've run out of weed before, man. I'd be chasing that roach down.
Oh. Thank God I can go to the dispensary. I have a medical card, you know, if I run out.
Can you
I
send some
can't.
over for
I
me there,
can't.
Laurie Walsh?
Listen
What's
where
that?
I'm at. If you,
I said, I wish we could have a dispensary here like you guys have got over there. I'd be there all the time.
Right.
Yes,
I wouldn't.
right.
I don't like dispensaries.
Well,
just
so
got
it's
my
not
medical
legal
card.
to grow it or do anything over there.
No, it's
That's weed.
you allowed to, you can get away with growing plants in different states in Australia. It's legal in the in South Australia where hook comes from. It's you're allowed to have so much.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
I
about
got
Nexus?
busted here.
Nexus
No,
is a
no, no.
fucking
He's
genius.
he's
Oh my
he's in
God,
Queensland. If you got caught with a certain amount of stuff up there, you do a fair bit of jail time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
I got
Listen,
busted
I'm
here
coming to
5 years
Australia,
ago.
dude.
I got busted here
coming to
5 years
Australia.
ago with 9 plants. I got a
Oh.
$700 fine.
oh way.
Yeah.
So
and-
more
It's a
lenient in your area.
$700 fine over here. They'd fucking beat your ass and throw you in
know.
a metal cell and
Yeah.
fuck your shit up for about
I
6
had-
months.
Nine,
Yeah.
9 police officers for bullshit, and they were so good about it, and they kept on smelling their fingers, and they said that's the strongest shit we've ever smelt.
You know them motherfuckers went back and smoked it.
Yeah, well,
They confiscated your shit. How much did you actually get caught with? I'll guarantee there was a gram or two short.
9 plants, and they were mothers.
Mhm.
Oh.
But you
If
can't
I had-
tell
if I had
me. You
it-
can't tell me they didn't cut some off the plant and keep it for themselves.
My other half was before they.
Very much love.
My other half found some stuff that when they took it all away, she found a big bag full that we forgot about, and I was happy for a couple of days after that.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, hell.
But
Listen.
and
I'm gonna say this straight the fuck up. Not one of you want to see me when I'm out of weed. Nobody in this fucking world wants to see Simply Wicked without weed. Because if you do, it's a bad fucking. Karen, we'll put
I
that with a capital K.
I
Mm.
should go a
I'm-
week without it.
I can't.
Yeah.
I
I
can't. Fuck, I
needed it.
can't go
I'm not-
24 hours without it.
I would lose myself at the end of the week, and I'd probably
Yeah.
get screwed on something. Then.
I have
Something
lupus
more-
and I
not-
have to have
I was 6 years.
90% of my weed is that I grow myself is through for I used to be on some heavy duty shit from doctors through pancreatic cancer,
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
and this is the best medicine that I could ever have. It's
I love
know,
you so much, and
a lot
you
of
are
people look at me and say
in
that
the pudding.
yeah, you're a druggie, but you're a druggie when you take the doctor's medicine too, aren't you?
even more so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got offered. I was on it for about 4 years. The doctor shit through the pancreatic, and that's all through diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
God,
And
help
I
me.
give it all away. I said to the doctor, no more of this. I walked into a wardrobe one night and didn't know where I was at.
Yeah.
Mm.
This stuff here, I won't be doing, not doing it this year, but the last 4 years, I've always had my own little copy, my own little hydro setup.
Yeah. Smart.
It's $300, $400 a bag over here.
Yeah.
And you either
Damn.
buy it on the black market or you grow it yourself.
Let
Right.
me ask you something, please. How long have you had pancreatic cancer?
It's in remission at the moment, but I've had it for 6 years.
Yeah.
For 3 years I was on what they call fentanyl, the strongest
Oh.
shit you can get. And
That's what
Uh-huh.
killed my
Killing
son.
people over here, right?
yeah, well,
That's
I
what
know. I
my
read it
son,
all the
y'all.
time, and
Yeah.
it's only
Yeah.
because I was like a little baby in the fetal position. It's like someone sticking a knife underneath your rib cage.
Yeah.
And
I want
they
to
put me in
dash
certain
you
hospitals. So yeah, go.
Do
I'm
y'all
all
know
ears.
what the number one ingredient is in chemotherapy? Honest to God,
Fentanyl?
the number one ingredient in the chemo is
Isn't it-
fucking
Eh,
mustard
Smallfoot?
gas.
Oh, I thought it was
It's
botulism.
mustard gas.
It's mustard gas.
So is it back to
Yeah.
business
And
already?
that's what they used in Vietnam
Oh,
is
tell me about it.
chemical warfare
There it is.
Oh.
And they're putting it into your vein.
to cure the cancer that they fucking created with the foods that they're feeding your ass.
It's true.
That's right.
MREs, man. MREs, yeah, they last a while, but they are one of the most deadliest foods you can eat. You want to know why? Because ain't a fucking lick of it real. It ain't real meat. It ain't real ingredients. You ain't getting shit. But
Because
cancer.
of the COVID shit that's going on at the moment, it's taken me nearly 2 years, and I still haven't got there to get a script to get that oil.
What?
Yeah, I got to go and see 4 people, and they're gonna get inside this little head of mine and make sure that I'm down to earth and that I need it.
Jesus.
That's fucked up.
That
Yeah.
is fucked
That's
up.
really fucked up.
That is fucked
Yeah,
up.
it's my doctor's on the fence about marijuana. She's but many years ago I went and seen a doctor, and he said, "How much pot do you smoke?" And I said, "Oh, about a quarter a day." And he looked at me and he said, "You're either a rich man or you got a drug problem." And I said, "Well,
Can I be both?
How about
Yeah.
like it's
I
the
said,
only
well,
thing on
that's
planet
me
Earth,
twice over."
right?
And he gave me these tablets to get me off the drugs. And I had an ice cream one night, and I kept on putting it on my forehead because I had no coordination. I couldn't work
my
out where to put it. I had no
No, you
coordination.
didn't.
He had
Yeah,
no head
and I
eye
woke up.
coordination.
I woke up the next morning and had this big round circle, and my missus was laughing at me, and that was the ice cream that was there from the night before. That's all on doctor's drugs.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No
They
more.
can keep their shit and stick it in their own ass. That's all I'm saying.
No.
No, I
You-
don't. Listen, I take aspirin, y'all. I smoke weed and I drink me Bud Light. That's all I need. An apple a day keeps the doctor away my asshole. It's
Yeah.
Apple a
aspirin
day.
in the beer.
I has an apple
Well,
every
that's
day.
why I'm learning how to grow because I
know
have
you're
lupus.
sober, sis, but
Lupus.
You know?
yeah.
Yeah, I have lupus.
Yeah.
I have fibromyalgia, and I'm cancer free 8 months. So
Bless you.
Oh, much love,
Bless you.
sis. Much love.
you know, so I'm blessed.
Sending you
I'm in
good vibes
remission.
and
So
manifesting.
What
That
was
shit
what was
ain't
the
coming
doctor's
back.
what was the doctor's medicine for lupus? What did they prescribe you for that?
they actually do chemo for lupus as well, but it's a different kind of chemo.
No.
Yeah,
But
right.
I mean, still same effects. You're sick. You know, I just did did chemo 2 months ago for lupus.
Yeah.
I was in the hospital. I just got out of the hospital a week ago again. But I'm good. I'm blessed. You know what I mean? I don't sit here like a victim and cry about it. I go to work every day.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Do
here
you
to bring
do
the chat down.
CBDs? Do you do any
Yeah.
dabs? What exactly do you do, sis?
Watch your
I'm
man.
just learning all that now. That's what I mean. That's why I'm learning how to grow. But I do CBDs. I actually have my medical card now, so I'm learning how to grow. You know, I mean, I've been
Right.
smoking weed since I'm 12 years old.
Right.
You know, but I was sober, and I still am sober. 17 years. I don't drink. You know, I was a full blown
I'm
alcoholic.
having a hard time, sis. I'm having
I'm
a
coming
hard
up to
time.
50 years for smoking.
Listen, I'm really trying,
Yeah.
but this
Tomorrow?
whole losing my kid thing.
Tomorrow will be
And
6
just quit.
months.
Dayton, you don't owe me
I
no
can't.
explanation. Drink away. I was my problem. It had nothing to do with me.
I
You know what I
don't-
mean, honey?
Yeah, I don't drink to get drunk. I drink to stop
Yeah.
the shakes.
Yeah. Well,
You know what? I'm not going to sit here and tell anybody who just lost
drink.
their
No,
kid
me
to
either.
not have a drink. I am not a doctor.
Yep.
I'm not a
If I
psychologist.
could, listen,
I
if
don't
I
believe
could
in
put
any
a
of them.
beer down and never touch it again, I'd be
Mhm.
the happiest motherfucker in the
would.
world.
I know.
But
Yeah.
I've drank so long
Yeah.
and so consistently
I know.
that I cannot. If I do, it's like doing heroin. Like a lot of people don't understand. coming off alcohol, I'm not going to a
understand.
rehab. I want to
Yeah.
quit, but I've got to get to the point where the shakes stop and all the other
Good
physical
grief.
addictions.
Simply,
Stop.
I'm such an alcoholic that I had the DTs at 12 years old. That's how long I've been drinking. I quit drinking 17 years ago, finally, for the first time in my life. So I understand it, believe me.
My parents hung. I was around bikers all my life. I've been getting drunk since I was about 4 years old. I've been getting high, doing acid, and doing every other drug before I was 10 years old because there was no chance to be a child. I was around nothing but bikers and adults. There was no kids around.
Well,
Not easy.
And
yeah,
it's
I had a family, you know. So
You
God
missed a
bless
few
you.
years there, Simply.
Yeah.
You missed a few years there, Simply. If you were just around adults and you never had a childhood, that's
Yeah. You need to
Yeah.
relive that.
I
Relive it.
remember my daddy coming out of the bar one night. I think I was like 6 or 7 years old. He got in a fight with the dude and used a crowbar. All I remember seeing is blood and shit. Now, going on a couple years later, I was also 9 years old. Mom moved out from dad, and we had an apartment in another town. And she had a dude over at the house, and dad showed up. And he had a 357 Magnum in her top drawer for her protection. And
Dirty Harry.
pulled it out on dude and put it to his head. And all I could do, listen to me, all I could do, I was 7 fucking years old. The only thing I did was run to my bedroom and put the pillow over my head, praying to God that I didn't hear the gun go off.
Yeah. God bless.
Well, Gear Changer used to be a truck driver for many, many years. Big rigs all around this big country of ours, and through all this medical shit that I got caught with diabetes and stuff, I had to retire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, fuck if you got a CDL, man. DOT, it's government, dude. They're gonna fuck you every minute they can.
You guys over
Yeah.
there, when you run out, if you don't work or stuff, do you still get your full medical stuff looked after over
No,
the?
I
Over,
get shit.
No.
I've been trying
get
to
shit.
file for. I've been trying to file for unemployment since October of last year. Since I don't have a computer and the coronavirus, the library's not open. There's no government office that lets you go in there because now we got the variant D. I've not been able to get in there and get my unemployment since October last year. And since it's been 5 months and I still haven't got it, they want to say that I'm not eligible for it because nobody
right.
answered the phone. Trust, America ain't good. It ain't good to their people at all.
No.
Yeah.
We're
job.
lucky over here that you work all the time and you get superannuation and stuff like that. But to get to, I'm on what is a government pension. The government pay me every fortnight, so it's because I can't work and I've got a medical history. But I fought that government for 4 years to get that to get that part of it.
Same here.
Government. I'll work under the
That's how it
table
works
and
here,
not
too.
pay my fucking taxes and slide the fuck by. Because if I'm not on the radar, them motherfuckers can't come into my house and make me get that fucking shot that they want to give everybody. Take that and
Oh my God.
put it up your butthole. Because
I'm
I'm
getting
getting.
that so I can
I'm
travel.
not. I'm
Well,
not.
me and my
I'm
partner are
not.
going to go travelling around Australia soon, which is a big place to go travelling. We're going to give the house up. We've got a 4-wheel drive and a caravan. We're going to go and do 18 months of it, and they tell us that we've got to have the jab. Stick
No,
your noodle
I'm
where the
not
sun
getting
don't
a
shine.
fucking jab. You take
Yeah,
that
well,
jab and shove it up your own fucking
I can't.
butthole,
I won't be able
buddy.
to travel. They won't let
Well,
me
that's
travel.
if we get caught out in the zone, like
All
up
right,
in
let me
Sydney at the
let me
moment, we've
throw
got a
this
red
out
zone
here
up
for
there.
you.
It's as
You
hot as
can't
all
travel
hell.
and you've got to get that shot, okay?
Well,
Now let me tell
that's
you something about pharmaceuticals. Just let me say what
yeah,
I gotta
yeah,
say.
go. I'm all ears.
Pharmaceuticals, as far as depression, anxiety, and everything else, and every other motherfucking pill that they've come out with in 5 fucking years, you got adverse effects to it.
Everything.
Fuck you.
Side
I'm not
effects are.
putting that fucking shot. All y'all gonna be dead in 10 years.
I know.
That's right.
This is chemical motherfucking warfare.
From the
And this is my life. I don't even give a fuck. Sippy Cup Biden, look at China took the first fucking shot. This is biological
Warfare.
fair.
That's right.
And we're not doing shit. We throw people out of Iran or Iraq or whatever. Biden doesn't even. He's calling to his mama on press conferences. Are you fucking shitting me? This is what is running our country.
Is he really?
Fuck me, please.
So please
Dude.
tell me something. The three of you are all in that US of A.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No,
You
nobody
really
is.
Laurie?
Well,
I am.
Lori is. It's me and Lori.
I am.
I'm in Canada.
Oh, you're Canada. Ah, Pierre Trudeau.
I'm in Maryland, Lori. Where are you? Are you on the east or west
Pennsylvania.
coast?
Pennsylvania. Yep, East Coast.
Mama, what part of PA?
Justin Trudeau's
Now,
his
now
name.
listen,
He
don't
looks more
break
like
it
Castro
down.
to me.
I grew up in Mashopin, okay? This
Yeah, I
is
know where
where
that
I'm talking about, all these stories. Okay, Wilkes-Barre is where my son died.
I'm from Scranton.
Oh,
And I
much
used-
love. All your life?
Most of my life, I lived in Vegas for a few years. I've traveled with my
Oh,
job. I
you
played
and I need to
professional ball
talk.
for 6 years. I traveled 6 years playing ball. So
You
So
and I
who's the
need to
who's the
talk,
who
girl.
should
I
who
can't
should be
believe
there?
you're in Scranton. Do you know
Should-
one
Yeah.
of my
should Trump-
first telemarketing jobs was a
Yeah,
future
they're all
call in Scranton?
crazy.
I shit you not. No,
I believe it.
Is
dude,
it
I
Biden
made
or
so much money
Biden or Trump? Who should be there? Biden or Trump?
Well, Biden's now. Trump wasn't.
Yeah, I
Bring
know.
Trump back.
Yeah, I know.
Please bring Trump back. Please
Right.
Okay,
bring
that's
Trump
what I'm
back.
asking. Yeah.
That motherfucker
I-
might been a crazy motherfucker, but at least he had balls. We're fucking relying on Sippy Cup Biden that's losing his fucking mind and Camel Toe fucking Harris. We're fucked. We're
Yeah.
fucked.
Bitch, you are fucked. I gotta go to bed. It's 12 o'clock at night.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I actually gotta go to bed because I have work in the morning.
It's only
I have work in the
See,
morning.
Squirrel's World.
24 in here. Lori, you're
It's
next
really
to me.
Great
It's
chat
only
with you, Gary
24.
Gear Changer.
Ooh, squirrel.
Take care.
It was so nice to be on a panel.
All
with you.
this for
I'll
bombs,
catch
people.
you in the morning. Glitter bomb, baby.
Keep it green.
Always.
Squirrel. Bye.
Bye. Stay
I love it.
Rosin, did you hear what Rosin said, Lori? It's
Yep.
good to finally put a voice to your name.
I know. What do I sound like? I have a deep voice.
Oh, listen.
Yeah,
Shut
I
up.
sang in a band
Shut
for
up,
6
Lori.
years.
Did you
Shut
sing
up.
it-
Have you heard my
Yeah.
voice? Come on.
I
Yours
sang
is
in a
not
band
as
for 6
raspy
years.
as wasn't.
And what happened was I would probably still be singing, but I swallowed a cup of coffee and a bee flew in my coffee. It was my son's second birthday party, and I'm allergic, and I didn't know it, and I swallowed the bee, and it stung
Oh,
me
wow.
right in my windpipe. And I guess, well, I know what happened because my best
It's
friend,
made your
thank
voice
God.
deeper.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not believing that because I
Wow.
believe you could nail Stevie Nicks.
Oh, that's who I sang
I
all
think
the
Stevie
time,
you
Nicks.
on
girl.
my fucking leg. I know.
can
I
still
can
pull
tell
off.
by your voice.
Yeah, I could still pull off some Stevie Nicks, but you know, not like I
Stop
used to.
dragging my heart around.
Oh yeah, I met
Listen,
Stevie
I
Nicks.
love your accent too. I miss
Mm.
PA, dude, so bad.
Well, you're not far. You're not far at all. You're
I
right,
know, but
Maryland.
where my son died, I don't want to go back. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I've
I
got
used to get on to
grandbabies there. It's hard.
Baltimore. I used to get on to Baltimore all the time when I lived in York. I used to get on to Inner Harbor.
I'm like by Emmitsburg. I'm like right by Gettysburg.
Oh, I know where you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to work at PennDOT. I worked at PennDOT for like 12 years. So I know where you're
Really?
at. Yeah.
I need to get the fuck out of here. Virginia, you can grow weed legal now. I think
Oh,
I'm
I know.
heading south.
Yeah. Well, as soon as I'm actually moving in with my fiance in a month, and then we're selling the house and moving to Colorado. So
How long you been with them?
3 years. Well, 2 years actually. Here's the thing: we've known each other for 10 years. We've been very good friends. But I was in love with someone who knew a friend. They worked together, and he passed away in a car accident.
Oh,
Believe it or not. And so for like 3 years, just friends still. We worked together, and then we just talked about it, and we started dating.
I need to find someone like that. Listen, every
I'm
guy I
55.
talk
I never thought that would happen again.
I'm 54, baby girl, and I've
Yeah.
not been. I left my husband in '98.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been married again,
Right.
and like this time for me, it's kind of got to be a fairy tale type of shit, or I'm
Yeah.
going out alone, I'm like,
Yeah. Right. He's 60,
gotta be
and I'm
emotional.
I'm living a fairy tale dream. I'm 64.
nice.
I've got a
Night,
daughter
Rosin.
that's 30 years old, and I separated many years ago. And I met a lady online, and we had
Yeah.
the same birthday on the same day, 1 year apart.
Wow.
And
Wow.
I've been with her for coming up to 9 years. And
Nice.
I lived by the coast of Australia looking at the ocean. I now live out in the middle of nowhere, and all my mates and all my friends say, "What did you move for?" And I said, "Well, it starts with L and ends in E."
Right.
And
Wow.
it's just something that's we've just made for each other. She's been
Yeah.
her way, I've been my way in our life, and she's got a disabled daughter, and we're just one big happy family. And you just from a bloke's point of view, mate, I could
love
never
that.
ask for anything else in my life. What I've been through
Okay,
in my life
Rosin, you want to come up, baby? I'll drop the link.
previous relationships has been
Come on up.
it's never been the best, but when you find someone that's that you stay we
It's just
bounce off
us.
each other.
Yes. I understand.
Yeah, it's some people go through hell in their life with relationships, and like you say, Simply was just saying there, she's never had a childhood, and she's alcohol and drugs get involved in many a relationship. My partner, she can't get stoned because I've given her all the best dope in the world, trying to blow
Right.
her out to get her wasted. Doesn't affect her. Doesn't do anything for her. It doesn't, man. I've blown joints at her. I've given her bongs. I've fucking rolled
Think
up
all the
straight
money
head.
you're saving.
Hey?
Think all the money you're saving, right?
Right? No doubt, man. You should be
She's got
living in
the most
heaven.
greenest thumb you've ever seen. I got
Wow.
sick
Let
of
her
it a
grow
couple
your
of
weed
years
and she
ago.
don't smoke it. That's like the
Yeah, well,
fucking shit.
she's tried it. She's tried it many a times because when I first met her, I knew nothing about drugs there, and she's sort of accepted that it's what it does for me. In
It's
the
not a drug,
medication
though,
side of it,
it's
she's
hers.
seen it
I
all.
hate when people do that.
But
Wow.
it's no that she's got the greenest thumb. I was sick here 2 years ago for about 5 months, and I had quite a few in the
Nothing like
backyard.
somebody growing your weed for you not smoking.
Mate, I thought I was going to
Really?
come out and have nothing. When I got out of bed and finally went out and had a look at it one day, I was just flabbergasted. I thought, wow, for a girl that doesn't know what she's doing, she's learned a lot real quick.
And she's
Cheers.
doing all right.
Yeah.
Like
Cheers,
I said,
William.
it's nothing like somebody
I got to
growing
grow
your
it too, because I smoke a fair bit, and I don't believe in the value side of it. If I've got marijuana, I give it to all my
Willie,
friends. I
you
smoke
better
it with
come
them.
up. I dropped the link. If you don't show
You
up,
know,
I'm gonna
it's I share what I grow with with true friends.
Right. Yeah, I share a lot.
CK, you better get your ass up here.
My neighbor's a young girl with two single kids. She's a single mom. She works hard, but she just can make ends meet. So I don't mind. I smoke with her a lot.
Yeah,
And she's a
Well,
good girl.
I've got a mate
You know.
that hasn't got a job and he's doing it hard.
I need soil.
Yeah.
You could still come up.
Yes.
I come up on your streams, Rosin. Yeah.
Simply, I thought you were going to start growing. No,
I haven't
didn't you get
gotten the
it?
soil yet. I have.
You
Look,
see
I
that?
got the light. I don't have the soil. I'm not gonna pop a seed until
Right.
I know I have soil.
Yeah, I hear you. Well,
I
my
got
first,
no fucking idea what I'm doing.
me neither. I'm learning. I'm asking a million questions,
What
and
is
it's all
that?
these
Is that a dab?
Is that a what?
Yeah, what is that? What is
It's
that?
a-
That's a pen, and it's full of
It's oil.
insulin.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. That's what I thought
That's a
it was.
diabetic.
but-
That's what I have to have. I tell everybody
Yeah.
I've got to go and I've got to go and whack up in a minute, and they think, what? What are you talking about? Whack up is a word for what people use when they whack up in heroin and shit. But I don't touch that stuff. This is the only noodle I freak out at because I'm
Ooh,
I
noodle
didn't give you
phobic,
a wrench yet. Schmuckum.
and that's if I put a noodle on the end of it.
how many
Hang on,
shots a
I'll show
day do you take?
Well, I'm supposed to have I'm supposed to do me sugar, but see, because my pancreas is stuffed, my pancreas is rat shit. It only works 35%.
Gotcha.
I can't. My sugar levels are all over the place, and
Right.
my doctor says you can't control everything because of your diabetes. You never get your sugar down to the perfect 6 or 8. Mine's always 14s and 16s and stuff. It's because the pancreas doesn't work too good.
Right.
I go through on this. It's in remission because it's the medication that they give me before the morphine and the fentanyl and all that other shit. It helped it, but it's stopped now. And sometimes I got a bit of pain the other day. It still like someone sticking a needle in you, but it's not as bad. But
yeah, I had renal cancer in my kidney, my left kidney.
Yeah, right.
So, but I'm good because if you have two. My doctor said if you ever want cancer, if you ever wanted it, that would be the place to get it because you have two. You know what I mean? But I was born with kidney disease, so they couldn't take the kidney out because my right kidney only functions at half the capacity. So it was,
dialysis with that.
Yeah, I could do that next. If it comes back, they're going to take the kidney. They're going to have no choice.
I just lost my mum about 4 months ago, and she was 89, and she was one of 12 children.
Wow!
And that's all gone now. And you know what? 11 of those clan all had cancer somewhere in their life, except for one. And they all had different cancers. It all wasn't different ones. There's 11 people. 11. My mother's siblings she was one, and there was six brothers and 4 sisters, and every one of them except for one of the 11, which wasn't my mum, she had lung cancer, but every one of them had cancer in their life, and it's hereditary.
Mom had lung cancer too. My mom died of lung cancer.
So it could. That's where my side of it comes to. Whether or not my daughter's side will come from it, or I've only got one daughter. I don't have any sons, so we don't know about that. But that's just cancer's passed on to you.
Exactly.
People say that it's just it's an unlucky thing. It's not unlucky. It's it's somewhere back in those dunes, wherever. It didn't matter whether you come from wherever in this world. It's we're all just with that closer dune for a human being. It's
Absolutely.
there's no way in the world I want to take their vaccination. They can shove it where the sun don't shine, because I don't know what they're going to put in my arm. They can make that you can, I got a sister-in-law that works in one of the big hospitals here in Australia, in Melbourne, and it's just crazy since this pandemic's come in to what they got to do. Like if you go up into where Sydney is, up in that's 1,000 kilometres away. If you go
Yes.
there, you can your history. You can get it really easy.
Oh.
We were out in the bush. We're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
Halfway between Melbourne and Adelaide, and it's they locked the whole place down, but it's not the people here. We're not doing anything wrong. It's where in the big cities is where it's all happening.
Are you off grid gear changer, or are you in a community like in a like a little?
No, I'm in a town. I'm in a little town called Dimboola.
Okay.
And there's a movie made about it, but it's halfway between Melbourne and Adelaide, down the bottom of Australia there, cold country in the wintertime. The top end of Australia now is warmer than what we are. We're down the bottom. We're getting all the Arctic winds and all the southern stuff. We're in winter. You guys are in summer.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah. When all them fires hit, like, was that by you, or was that in a different area?
That was here. That was not. It was where my mother was.
God.
There's a town over there where they make there's a town called Booga, and that's up and down that southeast board of the coast of Australia. There, the fires were ravaged.
Yes,
it was hard. I had to cry, because truth is, there was a little boy him and his father stayed on their property, and they got burnt to death. Yes, as true as I sit here, this is in a little community, and you know what? As the truth as I sit here, I used to take him. I was the school bus driver, and I used to take him to school 15 years ago. As a little boy, his whole family, his whole sisters and brothers from 40 kilometres away, and take him to school morning and afternoon for about 5 years. And I had seen that on the news, and I was 1,000 kilometres away, and I just burst into tears, because I knew his family. I knew because his mum and dad used to bring him to the bus stop out in the middle of nowhere.
All right.
And that's where those fires were. Yeah, we lost a lot of animals. We lost a lot of things. Hey, we're Aussies, mate. We'll bounce back. We'll get back there. My mum used to make things for the animals, for wildlife people, and when she passed away, she always talked to me about this lady that owned this wildlife reserve. So, and I met up with her the first time at my mother's funeral, only by chance, because I didn't know her and I wanted to know who she was. And when I found out, my mum used to give donations and stuff all the time, and make stuff on machines and give them to us so they could sell to make money to help the animals. Well, I just come into an inheritance that I can't believe, and as God is my witness, I'm going to give that lady some money for her animals, and it's not for me, it's for my mother.
Nice.
And that's
beautiful.
It's just, I bought a caravan and a new car. That's what we're going around Australia in.
That's what I want to do now. A conversion van. That's what I was.
I got a big caravan and a 4-wheel drive. Separate them.
I'm jealous.
Well, I've been a truck driver all my life, and I've got to.
Right.
I want to go around and see different things, and my partner has the same thing. We both love travel, but my mum's passing has made this very a lot easier. Can I put it that way? So
Sure.
on the back of the caravan, I'm getting a little thing called Mumsy's Van,
Nice.
and
That's
that's a dedication to my mother.
That's
And her
beautiful.
picture's going to go into the front door of the caravan. And unfortunately, my mother-in-law's come. My partner said, "Oh well, I'll have to take my mother-in-law with me."
And not
Hey,
We- we're
oh,
gonna
there
put-
you are. I'm like, what
I'm
happened to Sophie?
sorry.
I thought you lost. I'm like, wait, it's her
sorry.
screen.
How come I can't see you guys?
I hit the wrong button.
I don't go. I don't put my cam on yet until my hair grows back. So I will in like. a couple
What
weeks.
about that?
That's
Oh, wait, the
nuts.
line grows back or what?
Baby,
You know
thank
what's
for
funny? My
watching.
father shaved his head every week. He looked like Telly Savalas growing up. My father.
Hey,
He loved it.
Telly Savalas is my favourite actor.
That was my
Welcome.
dad. That was my dad's too.
With the chumpa chump, Kojak.
Yes.
He's,
Love
he's,
it.
Right?
he's on Saturday nights here, and that's
Is he?
yeah, he's on Saturday nights here on a TV show. It's old Kojak stuff, and I'm his #1 fan.
Oh my God. You know what? I still watch, believe it or not, The Rifleman. I love it.
I'd love to watch that.
I've seen every episode 30 times.
You know what my
Such a
favourite American show
fucktard, I
was?
swear to God.
I saw you did it again.
Fuck up a one-car
Rin
funeral.
Tin Tin when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
Rin.
Now Rin Tin Tin was still
Was a dog.
around, like I've heard of it, but I was
Oh.
not. I don't think. How old? I'm 55. Oh my God, I'm 54. I keep saying I'm 55.
Well, I'm 10 years older than you.
Right.
I'm 64, 65 in
I'm
November.
54. You're not older than me.
No, so I'm 54. We're the same age. I do this all the time. I have myself a year older. My sister wants to kill me because she's
Why?
a year older than me. She's a year
Hello,
older than
Willie's
me.
Garden,
so I'm
Herb
her
Talk.
older.
How are you, bloke? How are you out there?
I love your voice.
I
I'm,
lost my
I'm
bench.
sorry. It's
Who,
Kendall.
Whose
mine?
voice?
Yeah, yours. Lori.
Oh, okay. That's funny. And I don't even know what I sound like now. Because I don't know what I sound like. You know what I mean?
Listen,
I know that I
hate
have such
my
a deep
voice.
voice.
I know what I sound like, and I hate my voice.
You
gotta know.
both sound like a pair of Yankee Doodle Danders.
Hello.
What the fuck is wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with
Hilarious.
that. That's the Yankee Doodle
No.
Danders talk.
That's right.
You have the same product as us, but you can't pronounce it.
Right.
Aluminium. Aluminium. Aluminium.
Aluminum.
Aluminium.
A lot. Say it one
Yeah.
more time.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. I
That's
said
exactly
it.
that's the Queen's English. I don't know about what
Aluminum.
aluminum. Aluminium.
Aluminum.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well,
there's
I
a
was
couple of
doing
there's a
it right
couple of
from the
words.
get-go. He was
There's
the
a
one that
couple of
was
words there.
Am I wrong?
Do you know that Bimini that Bimini is made from aluminum? I just realized that.
A bimini.
Yeah. Yeah, Bimini
Can
do you
I
spell
tell
that?
you something?
is made
Aluminum is
from aluminum.
bad.
Isn't that neat?
It's bad.
What's that, honey?
We call it aluminium.
Aluminum.
Aluminium.
It's bad for your
Yeah.
teeth. It's bad for your lungs.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You're
right. That's right. Yeah.
Terrible.
So no, I put that noodle about sometimes 3 to 4 times a day, depending on how I feel, and
Right.
it's I've got to have it at least twice. It's
Oh, there
I've got
we are.
diabetic neuropathy, and if I get this sensation that someone puts a pin, sticks it into my big toe while I'm
Yeah, I have
asleep.
neuropathy. I have neuropathy too, but it's not diabetic, thank God. But it's from the fibromyalgia.
They're
and
simply
lupus.
wicked
I
down
got all
there.
kinds of shit wrong
Yeah.
with me, but it's all in my fucking head.
Yeah. No, it's good to have a chat and talk to people. It's not just a drug channel. It's a healing channel too. Because when you talk to
Will you
people
stop
about
doing-
marijuana,
You stop doing that because it's not a drug channel.
No, I'm
Nope.
not saying
Is
that,
an
but
herb channel.
I
Like it's a
understand.
natural
I'm sorry
herb.
to say, I
God
didn't
put
mean
it
it that
here.
way simply. I meant it that's, mate. I'm old school.
I got
You can't tell me anything about what it does and what it does and what it doesn't do. I've
right.
been there, and you we're all in the same thing, you know. As I
Mhm.
didn't
Well,
mean
the
to say it was the
popo
drug
and
channel,
the
but
fucking government
that's what
need to recognize that it's
that's
an
what
actual
they take
herb.
it out as.
That's
You
the
know,
whole
like
fucking point. Listen, if it's a natural fucking herb, they had no right to fucking illegalize it to begin with.
it was.
Mm.
That's
It's all to
exactly
make
right.
money.
It grows natural,
For
and
real.
Yep.
it's from a legitimate seed. That's they want to, you know, that's where everything come from, and
Right?
Mm-hmm.
because they say that see in the state of the territory of the ACT, in Canberra, the capital of Australia, in the middle where the government house and all that is, it's legal now to grow 2 plants in your backyard. Okay, you smoke it in your house, that's fine. You hop in your car and drive on the street, you're busted for driving under the influence of marijuana.
Yeah. Same here.
Right?
You get given it to in one hand, and then all of a sudden they back you up and give you a ticket for the next one around.
Absolutely. It's crazy.
It's you know
Listen, that's the reason why they came up with Bitcoin, because originally when weed started becoming legal in different parts of the United States, the reason that they come up with Bitcoins is because they couldn't take the money that they were making off of the weed and take it to an actual bank.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
how the government is doing a lot more than fucking. I'm telling you, right now we are smack dab in
I
the
love
middle
you've
of
got
chemical
you guys have
warfare.
got something over there that it's called your how much money you owe in trillions of
Right,
dollars, and it's got a meter somewhere in America, and the numbers just tick over all the time, and it must be
Mm-hmm.
in one of these big business places, and it's what your deficit is. The same as we
right,
have a deficit, and we don't talk in we
right,
talk billions here. You guys talk trillions and more. It's
Right.
huge, big numbers, and I just can't look at it and think fathom that amount of money. And then they say for every man, woman, and child in certain
right.
places in Australia, we might owe man, woman, and child. We might owe $100,000 for each one of us. Where there's you guys, and it's so big. Use some of the babies that have just come into this world owe billions of dollars already before they even started their life.
Right.
It's
What what
your
gets
government
me going?
has to print more money to help all you guys, but you don't get the help that sort of we get. They kick you in the ass and don't give you this and don't give you
We're
that.
not getting any help. The illegal
No.
immigrants and everybody that don't fucking listen. I always taught my kids, if you don't work for it and you don't earn it, you ain't got no business having it. But yet us Americans bust our ass every day
Yeah,
just to get by,
that's
and we're
right.
shit on. We're shit on. No, we don't mean anything. We ain't shit to this
Mm.
country if we do not benefit the fucking democratic robot. I can't. I can't. I just fucking can't.
Yep. Hey, I gotta go, honey. I gotta get to bed. I work in the morning.
I love you. Thank you for popping up. I appreciate
Thank
you.
you. I was my first panel ever. You get to brag. See?
Hey, Lori Wash was on my panel first.
yeah.
Hilarious.
See,
Hilarious.
see,
I'm so famous.
Right?
say hello to the Canadians.
Let me
Well,
Give
out
us
the
thank you.
wine cellar. Are you eating my munchies, CK?
Okay, what do? I just back out? Yeah, I back out. All right.
Yeah,
Good night,
yeah,
gang.
just leave, Mama. Stay humble, stay kind,
Okay.
spread some one love and good
Yes.
vibes. I love you, baby girl.
Okay. I'll see you
Thank you
guys
for
tomorrow,
showing
hopefully.
up. Yes,
It
you
was a
will.
nice talk.
Hey, I
There we
gotta
go.
do Sunday Fun Day tarot readings, so be there. It'll be at
Oh,
noon.
What
I'm
time
gonna
is
I'm
it?
gonna head off too. I'm gonna go and say hello to the Aussie Stoner. He's on. I want to say hello to him today.
Oh no, tell Hook I'm live. I'm gonna end my live soon to pop over there.
Yeah, we'll pop
Much
over and say
love.
hello to the Stoner.
Oh,
Take
I
care
will.
and take care. And it's, now I know where I'm at. I can I
Much
couldn't
love,
find.
bub. I know
My,
where you are now.
yeah, no worries. Simply
Much love.
wicked and simply stupid over here.
Oh, CK, he got ya.
Yeah, take care. Have a good one, and I'll let you guys close your eyes later on because it's getting late over there.
I know. I gotta say hey to Hook before I go to bed.
I got a long day in front of me smoking this. Cheers.
Don't hurt yourself. Much love.
I don't. Oh no, I won't hurt myself. I'll just do some damage by the time the night comes, and who knows?
Much
I got
love.
thank God I got someone with the memory that's called me partner.
Right? She'll take care of you ass.
Bye
You'll be
bye.
alright. Not. Much love.
Much love you too.
Now, what did I do when
CK, what did you do with your what?
my smoke?
He froze.
Up he froze. I'm
You
so
done
miserable.
froze.
I'm so worn out. I'm covered in sweat right now.
Right?
I had to build a cheap cheap frame and put a piece of 3/4 inch plywood to build a sturdy wall for the closet she wanted. And then I built a box frame I'm going to throw plastic up for my grow room.
Damn, you on a mission today, huh?
Yeah, I just don't know how I want to see the thing I built right there. I don't know if I want it that way or turn the other way against the wall or put it against
Oh,
that wall I built.
don't put
But
it against the wall.
I'm sticking on that frame. I got to finish framing up.
Don't put it against the wall.
Long ways.
In the middle. Keep it open in the middle. If you never heard what the hell I'm saying to you, I don't even know why I'm telling you that.
I don't know what I want to do.
You need to keep it straight in the middle where it's got like airflow and
Yeah, I'm gonna have my exhaust up there and run out through the frame.
that's not a big space. But it's not a big space, dude.
Woo, I'm tired.
Are you gonna do it in a solo cup? Like
Am I
Joe
doing a
Rogan?
solo cut or what?
You better not. I'll kick your ass if you fucking.
A
Listen,
solo.
I tried the solo cup shot glass. I've got solo cups to start my shit in.
Uh,
I'm not leaving them in there long.
I got them in there. Started.
Listen, one certain person sent me some autos, and I'm not cracking them autos until I've got everything straight.
Yeah. You want the forever pot with those.
I ain't even trying to play because right now the only thing I can get away with is maybe one or two female plants.
Yeah, I understand.
and that'll be enough to get me. It ain't gonna take that long to get it legalized, but dude, I ain't trying to get hemmed up before it. And bottom fucking line, I ain't paying a fucking fine. You hear me now? I'm
I,
lying. I ain't
I've been
paying
there,
a
done that.
fine knowing that in 2022 the shit's gonna be legal. I'm not
I've been
paying
there.
shit. You can make me sit my happy ass in jail until 2022 when you motherfuckers make it legal and gotta drop my charges. Fuck you.
I would do the same thing because they weighed soil and everything for the weight.
Yep. Yep.
And I got some big planters that had from 5 gallon planters slam full.
Damn.
Yeah, especially after the water, they're really heavy. So yeah, no, just the dirt wet down can be 20 pounds itself for one
Chuck,
planter.
listen, if anybody knows about weight and people's gonna think that this is fucked up, but when you hike the Appalachian Trail and you ain't got a backpack cover on and your
Oh yeah,
shit is totally wet,
oh yeah,
trust that 48 pounds that's on your back covered in water. And you
yeah.
guys
I
gotta
know.
understand. No, straight up, you guys gotta understand. I weigh under 100 pounds. I was carrying dog food, my 3 pound chihuahua, my food, and everything that I needed to survive in that backpack. Let me just tell you, when you land on your back, whether you're in a creek or you're on ground, if you ever fucking seen a turtle in your life and you have a backpack on your back and you fall down, you a turtle, bitch. For a minute until you figure out how to turn your body around with all that weight that weighs more than what your body's supposed to carry and try and roll over and crawl up. When a snake is the reason you fell on your back. Fuck y'all. You wanna go hiking? I call pussy faction everywhere because nobody will go hiking with me because I can't do it.
I'm too old to go hiking.
Mm-mm.
I give out in 5 minutes.
CK, your pancreas, your
My
soul,
emphysema,
your
my emphysema, I
body.
give out.
Listen to me. Get out on the trail and walk a little bit. Get the fuck out of the air conditioning and watch how much your lungs improve. Straight up. Get out of the fucking air conditioning. Get you one of those air conditioners that you can put water in. Nothing with Freon in it, dude. You're fighting pancreatic cancer. You don't need to be fighting emphysema, too. I'm dead serious. Try it. Take
Yeah, I'm
air
fighting bird
conditioning.
cancer.
Listen, take air conditioning out of your life and put a fan that you can put ice cubes in and water with no Freon and
You
see how
trying to get
much
me
your
divorced?
emphysema
You
improves.
trying to get me
It's not
divorced?
going to do nothing for your pancreas, okay? But it will for your breathing. I got pneumonia every 2 months when I lived in Mississippi. You couldn't step out the door and breathe a natural breath when you've been in air conditioning all day long. I left and I started hiking. I'm in air conditioning. I will not be in air conditioning. And I have not had pneumonia one fucking time. Air conditioner is your number one cause of COPD, emphysema, and
Yeah, I
any
got
other lung problem you got going on. There's Freon in that bitch. And if you think that Freon ain't leaking out, you're sadly mistaken. And number one cause of emphysema is your lungs motherfucking freezing from the freon in the motherfucking air conditioner. However, I'm not a scientist.
I know you just care. You care.
No, I haven't had pneumonia since I don't use air conditioning. It can get 110 degrees in my apartment, and I will get my
My
shower
son's only
and
had
take
two
a cold
colds.
shower.
My son's been sick with a cold twice in 10 years. I'm a germaphobe. I try to keep shit spotless. And looking at my carpet right now with all the sawdust is driving me freaking nuts.
You know what? Leave the sawdust. Let me tell you something. Leave the sawdust. Leave your natural dirt. Dirt don't hurt.
Yeah, I know, but this is bright
Listen to
red
me.
carpet,
If
and now it
you
looks like
use, listen to me and
the
hear
white
me
between my
loudly.
hands.
If you use disinfectant and what is it? Antiseptic spray or whatever you use, normally every day. Well, guess what, sweetheart? Your body is not building up any immunity to
I
any
don't have no
germ.
immunities anyway due to
Listen,
my treatment.
when you kill off every germ and you use Lysol, every germ that you have in your house, and then you use sanitizer, your body has no ability to build
Well, I
up.
was told to kill off all bacteria in the house because I'm high risk. Because I
But
don't
if
have
you
no
listen,
immune system at all.
if you kill off every bacteria in the house, your body is not gonna build up an immunity system. It's like put you in a bubble.
Well, I don't ever go nowhere except the doctor's grocery store and maybe the restaurant once a month.
And what happens when you go to the grocery store and somebody has COVID?
I've had both my shots.
Ouch.
Yeah, I've had both my shots. I had my second shot on 420. And that's the same day I went and got my marriage license on 420.
I know you're smiling, but you just done took a shot that the government told you to take. And in 10
I went
years
and
from
got
now,
a shot that my oncologist
yeah, 10
said to
years from
take
now, where are you
or
gonna
he would
be?
stop seeing me.
10 years, where are you gonna be?
Well, I was given
You
6 weeks to live 2.5 years ago. You know, I'm gonna borrow time on this.
that's pancreatic cancer.
No, it's throat cancer I got squamous larynx cancer, neck cancer.
I've been really lucky. And I've smoked since I was like 9 years old in front of my parents.
They believe mine was caused from acid reflux and the combination of smoke and the combination of alcohol. I quit drinking and smoking the day they told me that.
My grandma died at 80 some years old. She smoked every day.
Well,
My mom died at 73 years old every day. Guess what? Smoking didn't kill him.
it's today's tobacco is what's killing people. Back then, tobacco didn't kill people. Today it does because it's sprayed with all the bad poison.
Well, I roll mine, so
That's cool. My family grows it too, but they spray the hell out of it.
No, we don't spray.
We spray our 1,000 acres. We sold the Fillmores.
You gotta understand, I used to work in them back the fields, and I'm talking from chopping.
Oh, I hated it. I hated priming backer.
Listen, to hacking, to spearing, to grading, to hanging. I should have said hanging first and then grading, because you gotta
I
hang
still
it.
got a crap load of backer sticks at Mama's garage, man. They come in handy. I use them for tomato steaks and walking sticks and snake beating sticks. You know, if a snake gets too close, just shoo it off with a backer stick.
Exactly.
I've been beat by a backer stick growing up several times too.
Yeah, well, I got speared, the motherfucker, asshole.
Be like, come here, boy. Pow, pow.
Wait a minute. How the
Oh,
fuck are
yeah.
you hacking tobacco? Somebody behind you with a spear and freaking, yeah. I got a nice scar on my ribs from that.
Oh, yeah, it's rough stuff.
Not only that, I used to work for the same guy, not just doing his tobacco, but
Well, it was my dad's stepdaddy.
listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. He hooked me up with his sausage recipe. I'm like one of the only motherfuckers that knows it
Dirty when you
or,
said he
or
was
can make it. But listen, he was in his 60s and shit. He not only taught me about tobacco, but like he would go to the butcher, right? It was his pigs. And he'd bring the pigs back. I did the tenderloins, I did the bacon, I did everything. And like when it come down to the sausage, dude, we'd grind it down first and put it on a kitchen table. And then take all the seasonings that we wanted to mix into it and let it sit for like 2 hours and then put it back through the grinder again and then bag it. I mean, this sausage is like no other sausage you would ever taste in your entire life. And I've got the secret recipe.
awesome. I love good sausage. I make a pretty good cheddar jalapeno sausage. I love it.
I'd like to make
It's
my
actually
American
cheaper to go buy some smoked sausage already done than it is to make it the way I make it. You know how it is.
I'd rather make it from scratch because I know what I'm working with.
I like the coarse, thick chunk meat myself.
Totally
And I like
organic, man.
spice
If
to it.
if I had my choice, I'd be going to a farmer and getting actual fucking milk from the farmer.
Yeah,
I mean, the farmer that I know that grows shit organically, and those
yeah.
cows are eating nothing that has any pesticides in it.
That's the bed, free-range cattle.
Angus beef, man. Stop. Y'all stop.
Oh lordy.
You know what? I just went through an article that they're taking eggs and they're putting chemicals in them that are fucking people up.
Well, I got all my eggs I want in my head.
There's a lot of shit going on though that people don't even realize that's really going on.
Well, I know noticed a lot of different bugs and stuff that ain't to our region in our region this year.
What we're all missing.
And
What we're all
they've got 'em-
missing is we're in the middle of chemical warfare.
yeah, I already
China
know it's
took
nuclear. It's
the
nuclear
first
winter.
shot. China
We're going
took
through
the
nuclear
first shot.
winter already.
Do you think Sippy Cup Biden has got the balls about him to do fucking anything about it? And do you think Camel Toe is gonna do anything about it? That bitch won't even go to the fucking border. We've got so
Camel
many
toe.
homeless people. Listen to me, I'm fucking pissed. My son died July 8th because of
I'm
fucking
sorry.
fentanyl. And you motherfuckers in government, our president, our vice president, and our speaker can all suck my ass. Keep letting the illegal immigrants into this country and killing off our fucking Americans to fucking deepen your pockets. Kiss my ass. What the fuck you mean? Sorry. I'm done.
I'm sorry.
I'm done.
But yeah, fuck fentanyl. When
What
I
the
was first
fuck you mean?
sick, they
When our
prescribed me some.
president
And I
is
was so
promoting
scared of it. I told my wife
immigrants,
to take it to
you
the
gonna make
hospital and
us
incinerated
wear
it.
masks, and you letting immigrants in here that are positive for COVID. You letting motherfuckers in here that got monkeypox, chemical warfare.
The third
Like
strain that got
UFOs?
into the
Kiss
Mexican
my ass.
The third new strain was just discovered at the Mexican border.
I know. And I've already heard
And a
about it.
fourth strain was
And this
discovered there
one,
too, I
this
believe.
one is deadly. There ain't
Yeah.
a fucking vaccine that can save your ass from it. Period.
It's all part of nuclear winter.
It's all part of nuclear warfare. China
Yeah.
took the first shot. We got sippy cup Biden over there. Which fucking direction do we go? We're fucked.
Why do you think they kept giving people money every month for a while? Keep them at home and keep them quiet.
Bullshit. I haven't got my unemployment since October last year.
I don't get one
The
because
only
I'm
reason that I'm
self-employed.
surviving,
You know, I don't get it because I'm retired
I'm
and self-employed.
54 years old. I've never had food stamps in over fucking 20 years, and I have them now. Fuck this government. I'm not a
The last
government
time
pansy.
you remember the last time I
But
had
once
them,
you
they
turn
gave
50,
me some good cheese and canned beef in a can, canned already ready chicken and pork and turkey in the can.
I'm not
That's when
eating
I
that
had.
shit.
That's how long it's been since I had my food stamps. 25 years, 30 years. Yeah, I don't know.
And you got pancreatic cancer, stop eating the canned fucking shit.
I don't got that. I got throat cancer, squamous cancer. It was caused from smoking alcohol and acid reflux.
Didn't have nothing to do with an air conditioner, huh?
No, and actually, they said it was from the acid reflux medicine that I was taking. I'm waiting on my lawsuit, Zantac.
Mm.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
gonna
I
have
got
a
a
hell
cut
of a
on there. I got
lawsuit over
130.
this fucking.
I
You're
got
gonna have a hell of a
135,000 coming my
lawsuit
way.
over this fucking vaccine.
I got 135,000 coming for the Zantac. So I settled out of court. So hey, because I thought I was gonna die, so I went ahead and settled so I could pay everything off for my wife and son. And then I played what do you call it, stocks, and ended up tripling what I had left. So a little bit above what I settled for now. So yeah. My wife and son are looking okay if I die today.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen today.
If I do, they're set. If I don't, at least
Hear me and hear me really well. All you got is moments. It doesn't matter what's going in your life. Hold on to every moment.
oh,
that
I
you
do.
fucking got.
I do. And if someone tries to take that moment from me, I'm gonna blast them. I got some Full Metal Jacket sitting right in front of me.
Right?
Shit, everybody on YouTube knows I got some heat.
Right?
I'm a crazy old guy that collects stuff. I just love to collect stuff. And I
I'm
was a
just saying.
military brat, you know. So I got a lot of gifted to me. I didn't buy all that shit.
Right?
Yeah. But hey, if I was to sell it, I'd have some money. I'm not going on family heirlooms, you know.
I'm sorry for munching y'all. I got the munchies.
Oh, go for it. I mean, I make you all hungry all the time, so it's your turn to make me hungry for once.
You was eating the buglers the other night.
Oh, speaking of, I got the rest of them on the desk where I threw them because you was like, quit crunching. So I threw them, I rolled them up and threw them on the desk. They're still
Has
sitting
Matt's
over
gotten any better at his aim?
there. Shoot, he sent me a message about, I don't know, 30 minutes ago or so. He got a real fat one. He said it was the head breeder. He said he believes it was because it had nipples and everything.
Is he live?
No, he said he'll go live later. He had some stuff to do. He had it in a shovel.
It's 11:16. He's got to be live by now.
Well, I don't know. I didn't get no alert. He usually.
Well, hold on.
I'm on a phone and I'm illiterate when it comes to this stuff.
Hold on.
Everybody knows CK's the dork when it comes to this stuff.
Oh, stop.
I don't know nothing. If it was 1980 something, I'd know something. Give me my Atari or my Mac.
No, he's not live right now. I don't think.
No, okay.
I don't think. Hold on. We're checking.
Shoot, this most good. Damn, that room came. I thought about it for all week long. Waiting on the guy to come pick up his decoys so I could have some money.
Nope, he's not live. Nope.
I put my wall.
Oh, wait a minute. We supposed to be over at fucking Ozzy's. Dude.
Who's?
At Hooks.
Oh, shit. You want to
We
go?
gotta go over there. We gotta go
All
over
right,
there.
let's go.
Listen,
right.
I love you, CK. Listen, everybody. There's only one of us here, and I'm on. Well, no, there's one here.
All right.
Much love,
Later,
good
y'all.
vibes. Listen, stay humble, stay kind, spread one love, and good vibes. We're out.
Peace.
CK2. Much love.
Peace, love.